4 milliwatts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 milliwatts.
Yeah, okay, Tony. Well, without a word of a lie, I've got about an S5, S6 of noise, and you was up around about the S7. Absolutely super signal that for for that sort of power. You'd never believe it possible, would you? You thought you'd lose that sort of power in the coax, ever?
I couldn't believe it. I measured the power 2 different ways, and one of them was probably the most accurate because I set up another receiver and compared the signal from the radio to a calibrated, well, it was calibrated, a Raycor signal generator. And it's plus or minus just a couple of dBs of 4 milliwatts. I'm fairly sure. I'm confident that it's around the 4 milliwatts mark. Doesn't matter if it's 10 milliwatts, does it? Let's face it. It's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. But when conditions are right, it whistles through everything, and yeah, you don't really need the alpha kilowatt that I'm running now. But when you think about it, it's all maths anyway. You know, if you see these sort of signal strengths coming in, you can reduce the power down right away. And what it was, I was just interested in seeing what the radio put out without turning the linear off and turning the RF power right off, back right. That's why I said I'll do it again, because I wasn't too sure whether I'd adjust the control all the way down. But it was back right off, and when I checked it, and it's quite peculiar with this radio. Although the S meter on this radio below S9 is a load of crap, it's flat as a pancake across all the bands. So every band's the same. S9 and above is very well calibrated, but everything below it is rubbish. And likewise, the RF power coming out of the residual RF power coming out of the back there is the same across all bands. So quite useful, quite a useful little tool to see what's happening. And I was gobsmacked when this guy in New Zealand could hear me. Anyway, I'll let you get on. I don't know if there's any DX around. I've only just, say 2 QSOs ago, I switched on and I booted up the PC, and I thought I'd need a call there. So I thought I'd give you a shout and say hi. So probably won't be talking to you very much in the near future, because I'm not going to be active for a few months. So we'll see how things go. So anyway, catch you further down the log, and nice seeing you again. G0OQQ, EA3GLV.
Yeah, okay, Tony. G0OQQ return. Can you just do it again, Tony? Can you just reduce the power again? I'm just recording it on my iPhone, see if I can pick it up on there, and then I can email it you over.
Oh, very good. Yeah, well, the address is on QRZ. Right, it's running half a kilowatt. I just dropped down to the barefoot. Hang on. Right, it's running about 50 watts peak, around about 50 watts peak, and just going to drop down now. Stand by. Okay, there we are. That's running down 4 milliwatts from Echo Alpha 3 Golf Lima EA3GLV for the Tosca.
Yeah. So it's still the same. It's around about an S7, something like that. But you can obviously detect the noise sort of in the background. But apart from that, you're perfectly readable, Tony. Ever?
That's very good. That's the best report I've ever had. I've done Africa, I've done America, and I've done Northern Europe, and so I've done New Zealand. But that was, I think that was a very rare thing, and I'd like to be able to do it again. And ain't going to stop me. But this guy was living out of the sticks. He had an ICOM 7000 series. I can't remember which one it was. And he said he had no electrical noise at all, noise floor 0, and he was running at a linear, and he was about 20/9 on actually towards the end of the top end of 20 meters, which is kind of rare.